Hey girl, so today I'm going to do a tutorial on my version of the smoky eye. As you know, there's plenty of versions of the smoky eye, but this is the way I do it, which is easy for me and the colors I use. This is just a demonstration of what I'm going to be doing on my other eye. Yeah, I'm going to be using purples and stuff like that. Also, before I forget, today's day 9 of the summer challenge. I hope you guys are really sticking to it. And remember, skincare, skincare, skincare. Keep your face clean, keep your skin clean, water, skincare regimen, no foundation. If you haven't seen my summer challenge video already, it's not too late to start. So go ahead and look at my summer challenge video. So yeah, I'm going to get started. Okay, so today I'm using my brush set. And I'm using hip. Um, I'm using Great Lash Blackest Black mascara, and I'm using this little palette from Lancome for my base. Okay, and I'm using my handy dandy primer. Yeah. Okay, so first I start off with my primer. That's a little much, but yeah. Sorry, my hands are ashy. You rub your primer. Like I said, I use a little too much, but it's okay. If you do use a little too much primer, just rub it in. I just kind of switch fingers to just take off any excess that I didn't need. Okay. So first, I'm starting with my brow. Right up here. And I'm going to take this one. It's kind of like a champagne color from Lancome. And I just use this as my brow color just because it's very, it's not white, but it's not gold. It's, like I said, like a kind of champagne color. So I like this color just to use so it doesn't pop too much. As you can tell, I kind of blended it, but it doesn't pop too much because it's one of those colors that are very, I don't know, I guess neutral for my skin color, my tone. You know what I'm trying to say, my skin color tone. Next I'm using hip, my handy dandy hip. I'm using next. This is a different, I have two, actually have 3 of these because they all work great. I love these kind of brushes. These are actually Mary Kay brushes. So, I love these. They work amazing. So I have 3 of them. Actually have 4, but I use them all the time. Next, I'm using, this one is another hip, and this is purples that I'm going to use. I like purples or blacks or grays for smoky eye, but this is the color I chose to use today. And I'm using this one first. Just blow off any excess. I really like hip because they have very high pigmentation in their colors. a lot of people, you know, they like MAC and they like, you know, high quality pigmentation in their colors, which are like a lot of high end lines, which is good. You know, it's great. I don't, you know, I'm not against MAC at all. I like MAC, but I just, I don't know. This is like $7 at Walmart. And I love how the pigmentation just shows so well. It just makes my colors pop. And yeah, so actually let me just add a little bit more. Just to go in depth a little bit more. Okay, now I'm ready for my dark color. Lo and behold, now I'm going to use the other side. Now this part to me is the easiest because you're just brushing it along, and this is how I drag my smoky eye out. I just pull my eye and I just drag it in. See? Now, remember I told you always, 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 the key to good makeup is blending. So you see how you see these lines right here and you don't see lines over here? You see the difference in my eyes? This has lines, this has no lines. Key to good makeup is, like I've always said, blending. A handy dandy blending brush. And usually I start with the top just to soften the edges. Just to give it a little more softer look. And then I go in and I just bring this up a little bit more just to give the gold a little more accent. And there's my eyeshadow. Okay, next I'm going on to my eyeliner. And I use Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner. This is Onyx. Unstoppable Maybelline. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but whatever. Okay. I start always with the outside of my eye and I go I go inward. I don't like my lines thick, so I try to do them as thin as possible. But sometimes, you know, the liner has a mind of its own, so if it decides to make your line thick, it decides to make your line thick. Whatever. And then I always do my makeup on my waterline. I've been told my entire life that's not really, I guess, where it's supposed to go. But I think it looks better on my waterline. I personally don't like make eyeliner that's not on my waterline. If I do it, you know, on my regular, you know, down here, but it has to be on my waterline. That's just how I am. I don't know. It's just really weird. I just feel like I can't pull it off. Like my mom can pull it off, but I just can't pull it off. So, to add a finishing touch to my eyeliner, my eyeliner and my eyeshadow, I just have this brush that's like an eyeliner eyebrow brush, and you can also use this for your concealer on your top. But, yeah. I just take a little bit of this part, the lighter color, and there you go. Last but not least, I'm going to use my my mascara, Great Lash mascara. Sorry if you can hear my dogs. I always curve my brush up, and it doesn't obviously come like this, but I break my brush like that and I curve it up just to give me a little more length and a little more curl. Even though I already have long eyelashes, it just gives me another curl. Okay, so there you go. There is my smoky eye look with passionate purples. That's what I call it, passionate purples. Any questions, let me know. Bye.